Let me explain my thoughts this morning. As a young man of 73. I'm just starting my morning exercise. Try to do it morning and night. Not always successful, but that's my goal. Almost impossible for me to get corona, let alone sick. Why? My understanding. God's garden, God's body, God's food. That simple. Almost impossible for me to get sick. Almost impossible. Why do I say that? The goal of the body is to be alkalinity. That's the goal. You have 75 trillion cells. Each cell has 20,000 life units, 380 trillion viruses, 60 billion bacteria. They demand excellence. Fruit and veggies are alkaline. Everything's acid base. Cause of all diseases. I don't know. Try to get it on YouTube. I do this pretty much every day. What's going on out there is I have no idea. I know out there they're closing down states, they're closing down restaurants. People are afraid. They're wearing masks. This and that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. If you're wearing a mask, then buying meat, dead food that stays in your system for hours with uric acid, with death, and your body absorbs it every single mouthful. It takes 100 hours to process. My friends, you're going to get sick. You're going to get tested positive for corona because I'm sure that meat has it in it. Which means they should do a study. How many raw vegans get corona? Almost zero. I just saw a thing on Africa. Corona there is almost very low. My gut reaction is because of not too much processed foods. You know, this is my opinion. You get caught up in the news, you get caught up in the corona. Schools in this area are being closed down for 2 weeks. What does that mean, 2 weeks? Is there any solution other than 2 weeks? No one talks about building the immune system. No one. Not one person talks about building the immune system. Never talk about it. Number one, I have a book. I have 2 books, actually, pretty good books. In my opinion, the best books in America. Boom, boom, boom. You read it once, you read it twice. For the most part, all your symptoms should go away. You should be rock and roll to the age 73. Number one, love. Our body understands our thoughts. What is love? And how can you be in a state of love? How can you reach a state of love always? Or at least most of the time. Not most of the time. Remember what I said about alkalinity? Within seconds of anything we put in our mouth, the body determines whether it's truth, lie, truth, lie, truth, lie. It's that simple. And what is the truth? What is a lie? What is the truth? What is a lie? Do you want it to be absorbed into your system, or do you want it to be considered acid waste? If it's acid waste, then you're dealing with eventually all types of diseases, sicknesses, fevers, boom, boom, boom. In this day and age, they call chronic cases are beyond control. That's because our diet is beyond control. Go to any fast food place and you're asking for it. Simple as that. If it tastes good, what is it good for you? Okay, truth, lie, truth, lie, truth, lie. Keep in mind the goal of the body is to be in alkalinity state. At 7.4, it goes to 7.35, you die. That's simple. What is the truth? What is the lie? What is the truth? What is the lie? In order for it to be a truth, keep in mind all food comes in a complete package. It requires glucose, protein, vitamins, minerals, fatty acids, and water. If it's not in a complete package, in a raw state, then it's acid waste. What's some easy ways to understand that? simple as this. Ready? Yummy to the tummy. If it's not yummy to the tummy, I usually do this for 1 minute. If it's not yummy to the tummy, then our body considers it as acid waste, which means foods like salt, beyond, our body has to build up water resistance to keep the salt from the cells. That's called swelling, that's called anemia, and that's called aches and pains. Shows up your wrists, shows up your ankles. Why wrists and ankles? That's kidney related. I mean, this is, I don't know, this is a little much, but yummy to the tummy. Fruit and veggies are the only food that meet that criteria. Fruit is the only food that has most of the glucose. Our body runs on glucose. Not fat, not rice, not meat. The body has to break it down in order for us to use it. Meat, 100 hours. It's a simple, in the morning, you gotta continue working out. I'll be at work at 11. So I'm good. I got almost 2.5 hours. Push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, check my garden, go to work, rock and roll, then go shopping, then come back and exercise. Day in, day out. Okay. I know this has been of any help to you. I don't know if anybody's even watching it. But the key is rock and roll, live a dream, super excited, with focus on food. Bye.